Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your person on your mind reading. Whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for, and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings, all of that is in the description box below for you. All right, Pisces, we're going to grab a couple of these for some overall energies. Then we're going to jump right into your tarot. We're taking a look at their thoughts and feelings towards you, their intentions and next actions towards you, the challenge between the two of you, as well as a potential outcome. What do we got going on for my lovely Pisces, please? The person on Pisces' mind. Okay, we have unfinished business or unresolved situation, and regrets and mistakes. We have text message and unsent messages at the bottom of the deck. I see this crossroads energy, this you're so special, this justice energy, and this my dream. So some of you guys, this person could be dreaming about you. They could be I kind of feel like Nine of Swords energy a bit too, where I feel like somebody maybe keeps themselves very busy throughout the day, Pisces, but then when they lay down at night, you know, all the thoughts kind of come in. So some of you guys, it could be dreams as well. They could be dreaming about you here. With this justice energy, I do feel like they owe you some kind of an apology, or they feel like they have like an inner pull to want to make something right with you. With this, you're so special. It says you're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before. So somebody does feel like you didn't deserve the way that they treated you. That's what's coming through. And I feel like that's why they're feeling like this pull to kind of like apologize or make something right with you. They're at a crossroads though. So to me, this feels kind of like the Two of Swords, Two of Wands, kind of going back and forth. Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? Especially with this text message energy. It says unsent messages. This kind of makes me feel like somebody typing out a message, Pisces, and then deleting it, right? So they're kind of going back and forth. But they definitely feel like there are things that were left unsaid with this unfinished business. And I do feel like somebody has a lot of regrets. So we're going to use the tarot now to kind of see what is going on. We're going to be looking at their energy towards you. Okay, we have the King of Cups, the Seven of Wands, we have the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. So, yeah, I see the Eight of Cups and the Six of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, right underneath this Judgment energy. Feels like somebody has tried to move on, kind of unsuccessfully. I don't know whether you walked away from them, they walked away from you. It could be either way. It doesn't matter. It's like somebody tried to move on, but I feel like they're struggling with that. We have this Judgment card energy here. The Judgment card can be feeling a call to action. It can also represent needing to make a major decision. Sometimes the Judgment card can talk about, you know, judging. And I feel like this person is kind of judging themselves kind of harshly at this time. I feel like there's a lot of like reassessing energy. Like I said, I feel like somebody's tried to move on, but they can't. And they lay in bed and they think about things. And to me, this feels like they have a lot of would have, could have, should have. A lot of things that they wish they would have done differently here. So I do feel like this person is kind of judging themselves here. I feel like there is a decision that they need to make when it comes to what they're going to do moving forward. And that Judgment card can definitely represent that inner calling that we just talked about a minute ago, of them feeling this pull to take some kind of action. I mean, the Judgment card can be a call to action. Now, for some of you guys, there could be some reconciliation and energy involved in this too, where I feel like maybe it's not just an apology that they want to give you, even though I feel like they just feel like, man, Pisces really didn't deserve any of that. So I do feel like there is an apology that they do feel genuinely that they want to give to you. But for some of you guys, there could be something that they're hoping comes from that apology. Now, with this King of Cups energy, being how they view you, I do like this energy, Pisces. They do view you as somebody who's very emotionally mature, somebody who has a lot of love to give. Okay, the King of Cups can be a card of emotional maturity, of unconditional love, somebody having deep emotions. They could view you as a very loving person, and maybe that's what's adding to this energy of, man, Pisces didn't deserve that, because they feel like you have been so loving to them. This could also be the conscious acknowledgement of the love that they have for you. Now, they have the Seven of Wands as their feelings. So I don't know if this person is feeling, Pisces, that maybe you are going to have your guard up when it comes to them. The Seven of Wands can be that. It can be a very guarded energy, or they could feel like maybe, like, I wonder if Pisces has me blocked. For some of you guys, that could be the case. Or they could just feel like there is some kind of blockage between the two of you. And that could be whatever mistakes that this person has made. They could feel like that is going to be a blockage between the two of you now. Their hopes and intentions, they have the Devil energy. But to me, this is just wanting to be able to push past that fear. I also feel like they feel a very strong connection to you still. They feel very attached to you with this energy. And I feel like this person is hoping, how do I want to say that? I feel like they feel like that means something more. Like that there must be a reason why they're still feeling your energy so strongly, even though they have tried to move on. So it's almost like this person feels, Pisces, that by reaching out to you or apologizing, I don't know if they're hoping that might, ease some of that. I hope you know what I'm trying to say there. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles here. And one thing that I noticed right away when I pulled this card is that there are double fours on this card, 4-4. Some of you guys, the message that came through as soon as I saw that was, some of you guys may be seeing a lot of number synchronicities. Some of you maybe are seeing 444 on the clock all the time, or it doesn't have to be necessarily that specific number, although for some of you guys it can be. But you may be seeing a lot of number synchronicities, and that could be a confirmation for you. But with the Four of Pentacles being a challenge, this does talk about a couple different things. One, I feel like somebody's had a hard time releasing this, and I feel like they're still holding on. Now, maybe you're holding on as well. Only you guys will know that. But with this Four of Pentacles energy, it can also be kind of a guarded energy. He has one pentacle over his heart, and it almost kind of looks like a shield. It's a very cautious energy, very careful energy. So it could say that, part of this challenge here, this blockage that this person is anticipating, maybe that's a very real blockage, Pisces. Maybe you guys are going to be very guarded. Maybe you will have your boundaries up your guard up when it comes to this person because of whatever's transpired between the two of you here. So that's kind of the two things that I'm feeling. I just looked at the clock and see 12:12. So some of you guys definitely could be getting those number synchronicities. And when you see number synchronicities like that, Pisces, you can Google that message and see if or Google those numbers and see what additional messages may come up for you. So their next actions and behaviors towards you, we have the King of Wands, which I really like. To me, this does feel like somebody is going to be kind of heeding that call and taking some kind of action towards you. Potential outcome, we have the Ace of Wands. This is really lovely. Looks like a new spark, a new beginning. There's potential for that here. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to open yourself up to it, Pisces, but the potential will be here for that. And I do feel like someone's going to be taking action towards you with this energy being here. So the signs that I'm seeing for you, I see Aries and Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading definitely can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me, and I will see you next time.